Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazuric visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Stream channel. Chris, a nice cool start to a Friday.
Yeah, Joe, we got temperatures this morning that have dipped down there into the lower 50s. We got 53 being reported in Burlington, Colby, and McCook. We got a 61 out there in Goodland and a 53 also in Oberlin and Norton. Winds are pretty much calm if you're to the east of Highway 25. You get to the west of it, and we got a southwesterly breeze already at 10 miles per hour. Those winds will just continue to increase as a high-pressure ridge builds into the area this afternoon and evening. This afternoon, the winds will be at 15 to 25 miles per hour, and this evening we could have some gusts to 35. High temperatures will top out in around 90. Some locations will reach the lower 90s and some will be in the upper 80s, but it will be a warmer day in tap for the tri-state area. And then that'll be ahead of an upper level low that's now spinning over Southern California desert. It will come over the Central Rockies tomorrow and then move through the tri-state area on Sunday. A low level jet's going to kick in overnight tonight, and that will act as a conveyor belt, pulling Gulf moisture in and ahead of that system as it comes through the Rockies. Since it is cut off low, it's going to move slowly, and what that should be able to do is produce rain showers to develop through the day on Saturday, pick up in coverage and intensity Saturday evening, Saturday night, into early Sunday morning. That's when we expect the bulk of the rain to be steady and falling. We're still looking at 1 to 3 inches of total precipitation during that 36-hour period from Saturday afternoon through Sunday afternoon. And it does look like there could be some possibility of localized flooding if you got some of those heavier amounts. We're also going to see a big change in our temperatures. We're going to go from 90 today to an overnight low of 60. Tomorrow's high will only be in the upper 70s with low in the middle to upper 40s. And then on Sunday, we could only be talking temperatures in the 50s. And then when that sky is clear and the rain ends Sunday night into Monday morning, we're going to drop into the upper 30s and middle 30s out in Colorado and low 40s in the tri-state area of Nebraska and Kansas. So we're definitely going to have a feel of fall for the first day of fall. And we also got this precipitation that we need, eliminate some of this dryness and drought conditions that have been setting in over the area. Hopefully then we can get our wheat planted and things a little bit back to normal as we head into October. It does look like Monday and Tuesday will continue to be cool and fall-like in the upper 60s and low 70s, lows in the 40s. But the middle of next week and the end and heading towards next weekend for Smokin on the Beaver, it looks like we're going to warm up. High pressure will move overhead, and we'll see temperatures back into the 80s and lows back into the 50s.
Chris, are long-range models shaping up to be kind of dry over the next 60 to 90 days, or what are long-range models kind of showing?
Yeah, we've been trending towards a drier forecast as we head into the fall and winter months. We are in a flux between those El Nino and La Nina situation. We do expect more precipitation to be up in the northwest and the northern track. However, as far as temperatures go, they do look like they'll be warmer than normal, drier than normal as we go into October. But there are some chances with some systems that will come from the north and west. And if you can get these cutoff lows like we have with this trough, that can bring rounds of precipitation. So when you're thinking wintertime, we may not see cold weather and a lot of snow, but we could get a big one with a cutoff low of that nature.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming channel for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Vazuric.